this is Jessie here, and thank you so much for tuning in to Angelic Eclipse today. So guys, today I have a special video. I'm sharing today 3 signs on how to know when someone special is thinking about you. And I'm doing this video because I've noticed that my video that I did on telepathic messages and how to send telepathic messages to someone has been viewed a lot. So I'm doing this video and kind of like going more into that subject. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's dive right into it. So from time to time, we all wonder when we meet that someone special if they are thinking about us as much as we are thinking about them, right? So today I wanted to share 3 signs that you will definitely know without even talking to the other person if they are thinking about you, without actually interacting with the other person. So that is amazing, right? You want to know this because this is something that many of us maybe experience but don't actually pay attention to it, so it just like go past us. So let's get right to the signs, guys. So the first sign that you will know that the other person is thinking about you is when that person kind of like suddenly pops up in your mind, in your thoughts. Somehow your thoughts are drawn to this person, and it's like when you receive those thoughts, when you feel them, you can almost imagine that person being right there as you have, or as you can feel their energy along with those thoughts. So when those thoughts and feelings are that intense, that other person is definitely thinking about you. And I've been experiencing this myself. I noticed, throughout many years, that whenever someone pops into my mind and I start thinking about that person like constantly, and somehow like my thoughts are drawn to that person and their name just keep repeating themselves, and I keep seeing them in my thoughts and I keep thinking about them in whichever way, then like maybe 1 or 2 days later, that person will call me, or I will meet that person, or something will happen. Now, that's how I know, because you can confirm this like later on. But that's how I know that when you can talk to another person, like if you are in love with someone and you don't have like that contact with the other person, that when you experience this, that the other person is definitely thinking about you. Now, sign number 2 that another person is thinking about you is when you receive the thoughts and the emotions, but you especially get drawn into that energy when they pop into your mind and in your thoughts. So it's kind of like you have no influence over that emotion that is suddenly kind of like overwhelms you. And the moment you feel that, pay attention to that emotion, because that emotion that you're feeling is the exact same feeling that they are experiencing. And you are actually receiving, because they're thinking about you, they're kind of like building that line through the energy, through love, or through whichever connection they have with you. They are sending you their emotions and thoughts. So whenever they pop up in your head, and not only in your head, but you also get drawn into that energy. And this is very important because that's how you know that they're really thinking about you. So when you feel their energy and you cannot really control this energy, it's just, you know that it's not coming from you, but you can feel it, then you're feeling the other person's emotions. That means that they're thinking about you. So that is sign number 2. Now, sign number 3 that another person is thinking about you is when that other person starts to reappear in your dreams, in your visions. Now, this is a very important sign, and please don't confuse this with dreams when you are processing things in your daily life. These are not the dreams that I'm talking about. But The dreams that I'm talking about is when this person kind of like appears in your dream and you feel in your gut that that person is trying to tell you something, or that person wants a connection with you. You can feel that there is more to this dream than just processing your daily emotions and feelings and your own feelings, because it is true that when we like someone or when we think about another person, that we process that in our dreams. But dreams, when the other person is really thinking about you, you will notice the difference in energy, because you will know that the emotions that the other person is showing and letting you see at that moment are not your own emotions. So again, it all goes back to that energy. When you truly feel like that energy, you get sucked into that energy of the other person, and you cannot really place those emotions with your own. You can just identify with those emotions. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is like a huge sign, and especially if someone keeps like reappearing a lot and you're not thinking about that person and they still like kind of like pop up wherever you go, or you see the name. That's another sign actually. When you see like their name reappearing everywhere, the universe is trying to get your attention, because that other person is thinking about you. So the universe wants you to see that name and to kind of like know that the other person is thinking about you also. And so that's actually sign number 4. But sticking to that sign number 3, so when you see someone like really reappearing in dreams and you cannot identify with those emotions or the things that you're seeing in your dreams, then you know that the other person is trying to reach you. So that's probably a good moment to contact the other person and to kind of like step out of your fear of connecting with the other person. And I know if you are wondering if that special person, it might be a lover, is thinking about you, and you're not seeing signs in the daily life that he's into you or she's into you, through dreams and emotions and that telepathic energy that we all somehow share through love or through chemistry, it comes back to that. So you will definitely know through these signs that someone special is thinking about you. So guys, I hope this video will help you out. If you have any comments or questions, or if you want to share your own stories and signs with me, please leave everything in the comment box down below. For now, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you next time, friends. Bye!